One of the biggest concerns we have in Australia today is that so much of our purchasing is done overseas, and we're encouraging the government, or both federal and state, to purchase Australian made as much as possible. And one of the most significant examples is with our defence spending, because the federal government spends money there overseas on basic things such as clothing and uniforms and boots for our soldiers. And there was a story, of course, famous story in Townsville about boots being made in China and just coming apart when the soldiers were marching along the Strand in an Anzac Day procession. So it's a very, very big concern at the moment. 27% of federal spending is overseas imports, and that's a shocking amount. Even that amount, I mean, just to say 73% is made here is just not satisfactory. So we want it all to be done here. We want the government to lead by example. Certainly individuals and businesses may have reasons why they want to purchase overseas and do imports, but we're talking about government purchases here. And one of the most significant things that's happened just today with the announcement of Holden needing further government support, when we looked at the amount of cars, Australian manufactured cars that the federal government buys, the amount last year was 0%. So here we have a government that isn't even supporting its own manufacturing at the basic level, and then needs to come in and support Australian companies later. So it's a shocking state of affairs, and that's what we want to have happen. So if it costs a little more to buy from overseas for our governments, let's do it, and let's support local manufacturing.